This your boy King Ed the Great coming at y'all with another video. So Jadakiss album came out, and like every other Jadakiss project, I've been hearing mixed reviews. And I can tell you the reason why you're gonna probably hear mixed reviews whenever Kiss drop a project. See, what it seems like with Jadakiss is when you listen to a lot of his albums, it seems to me that he's always trying to chase hits. That seems like the always been the issue with him. This goes back to his first album. And keep in mind, he has some bangers up there. He always gonna come through with some bangers on these albums. Like with his first album, Knock Yourself Out. Believe it or not, that song got a lot of hate. Because a lot of people wanted that old locks, that old D block type stuff. You know what I mean? Then the second album came. I think it was called Kiss of Death. Or Kiss the Game Goodbye. I think it was called Kiss the Game Goodbye, I think. No. I think it was called... Help me with the second album title. I don't know it off the head right now. But that album ended up being a little bit better. And he followed that song up with Why. And you notice this. Why is probably his biggest hit. Because it's Jadakiss really being Jadakiss. Really putting substance in his raps. And he capitalized off the momentum of Why, which came out around the time where a lot of tension in the country was going down. Everybody wanted to get George Bush out of there. He had a lot of controversy with the line, "Why the Bush knocked down the towers?" That was a whole ordeal. Then he followed up with the song with Mariah Carey, which was commercial. A lot of people don't really like that song. But for nostalgia purposes, a lot of people rock with it now. So, with Jadakiss albums, his main problem is he ain't really drop a classic. He dropped some good joints. But he ain't dropped like a solid classic. Whereas you had Styles P, when he's in album mode, he sticks straight to the script. Jada, on the other hand, he tries to appease too many listeners. That was the problem with his first album. He tried to please too many listeners. And not to mention, some people would probably complain about his flow being one-dimensional. He raps the same way throughout every song. But then again, he built a career based off that. How many cats you know can still deliver like he can? But I would put you the difference. When you listen to his mixtapes, it's like night and day. The Champ Is Here mixtape is one of the greatest mixtapes ever made. Because that's Jadakiss really being him. But with these albums, though, he tries to appease to a lot. That's why you probably see a Travis Scott on there. You probably see a Future on there. A Young Thug. And it probably makes a lot of people upset. Because they don't want to... When they want to hear New York rappers, they don't want to hear those guys. But you got to understand, it's the music business. These guys got to sell units. Would you buy a Jadakiss album if he came with producers with Pete Rock, RZA, Griselda, Just Blaze? Would people buy that album? I don't know. But with this new album here, I got to check it out. I would just... giving y'all an insight on probably what the complaints were about this album. That he's still chasing hits. He's still trying to, go platinum. Everybody's trying to go platinum. But with Jada, it just seems like when he goes commercial, it don't really sound too appealing. So that's my thoughts about that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this album? Y'all feeling this album? Subscribe and hit that like button. Holla at your boy.